Good day, cramming engineers. So for today, we will continue our discussion on kinematics. Last topic under kinematics of particles. So this topic will be about constrained motion of connected particles or absolute dependent motion. This topic is concerned about mga ganitong types of problems wherein there are multiple particles or objects that are dependent on each other when it comes to their motion. Okay, so for example, we have objects A and B or particles A and B, both of which are connected via a rope, which is around a pulley. Questions na pwedeng matanong dito is, given the velocity of one object, for example, dito is yung VA, what will be the dependent motion of the particle or object B? So, kung 4 meters per second ang velocity nitong object A, what will be the velocity of motion of object B? Bukod sa velocity, pwede rin matanong yung acceleration dyan. For solving these types of problems, meron tayong 4 general steps on what we do para makuha natin itong problems na to. Okay, so what we will do is we will discuss the 4 steps and apply it simultaneously dito sa sample problem. So the number 1 step in the solution of these types of problem is assigning the reference axis or reference point, or minsan tinatawag nating datum. Okay, so for example dito, usually maglalagay tayo ng reference. So dito, try natin ilagay dito yung reference. So yung role ng reference is, well, it's the reference ng distances ng mga objects with respect to it, kasi siya yung reference. Okay, so that's the first step and we will call this the datum. The next step is drawing the position vector. Okay, so kailangan natin i-drawing kailangan natin alamin yung motions ng ating mga objects. Okay, so for example dito, yung A natin is moving upwards. So if that is moving upwards, and therefore our B is moving downwards. Okay? Ano lang yan? Simple analysis lang, guys. So that is step number 2. Then step number 3 is setting up length equations for interconnecting cord, cable, or links, or etc. So itong cables, yung cable na nakikita natin, guys, kailangan natin magawan siya ng equation. Okay? So ganito, gawa tayo ng sample. So guys, ang gagawin natin is, since ito yung reference natin, what we will do is that if there is something, it may be the length or it may be the velocity, if the direction is away from the datum, we will set that as a positive value. Okay? And if palapit naman sa datum, that will be negative. Okay? So that will be our reference or our convention, okay, for these types of problem. Let's set up the length equations. So what we will do is, kailangan lang natin, guys, from the datum is to set up position vectors, okay, or position ng ating mga objects. Okay, so for example, this body, which is A, we can set a length for that as SA. Okay? So ito yung length no cord from the datum papunta dun sa object A. Okay? And for this, we can set this as SB. Kapag ganyan, guys, na-cover na ba natin yung buong cord? Meron pa dun sa taas, This cord, I mean this portion of the cord, I'll draw in blue, this one. Okay? So this one, since itong portion na to, guys, this is a constant, we can name that as, let's say, C1, okay? Or C na lang kasi it is a constant. Okay, so ang kailangan lang natin i-label as SA or SB, these are the lengths na nagbabago. Okay, so paano siyang nagbabago? Kasi imagine nyo, guys, if this object A is moving upwards, yung length na ito, yung SA, it will become shorter. Tama ba? So, sa madaling sabi, it is not constant. It is a variable. Okay? So, we have to set those things up. Okay? So, bukod sa SA, pati yung SB. Why? Kasi kapag yung A ay umakyat, yung B will lower down. Okay? Kapag bumaba si B, well, itong length na to is hahaba din siya. But kung mapapansin nyo, itong C, regardless no of positions ng A and B, the length of the C will always be constant. Kasi itong ring na ito, that is also constant. Okay? So, ayan, then pwede na natin ma-set up yung ating length equations. I'll name this as L for the length. So, the length is equal to, kung mapansin nyo, that is SA plus this SB plus this C. Okay? So, that is SA plus SB plus C. Okay, so that is our length equation. Okay, so the last step is to differentiate this length equation with respect to time to get velocity and acceleration. Okay, so ito guys, SA and SB, they are position vectors or ito yung position nung ating A at nung B. And if we will get the derivative of this position with respect to time, then makukuha natin yung velocity nung A at nung B. And further, if we differentiate one step more, we will get the acceleration. Okay? So, what we can do is i-transfer natin yung C sa kabila. So, we will have SA plus SB equals L minus C. Then, taking the derivative of the whole equation with respect to time, we can get VA plus VB equal to, since these are both, these are both constants, this will become 0. Okay? So therefore, VA is equal to negative VB. Okay? And differentiating this further, we will get that AA is equal to negative AB. Okay? So, ito lang, So, let's try and evaluate given this. So, kapag tayo nga ulit ay papunta sa datum, it is negative. So, this VA is negative 4 ms kasi siya ay papunta dun sa datum. Okay? So, ito yung ating convention. So, this is negative 4 meters per second. That is equal to negative VB. And therefore, VB is equal to 4 meters per second. Okay? So kung mapapansin, positive yung kanyang sign, ibig sabihin siya ay away from the datum. Ibig sabihin, pag itong VA ay umaakyat papunta doon, this VB will go down or will go away from the datum. Okay, kaya siya positive 4 meters per second. Okay, so seems legit naman, madali lang to masundan kasi ito, well, kung ito ay paakyat ng 4 meters per second, well, ito rin ay pababa ng 4 meters per second. That is the simplest example that we have for this. Okay? So, ito lang po yung 4 steps na kailangan natin gawin every time we have these types of problem. Okay? So, i-try natin sa dalawang other problems mag-set up ng ating steps 1 to 4. Okay? So, we have these 2 problems, So, let's start with this one. So kung mapapansin, actually parang na-set up na, dito, ang ginawa niya from this book, ang datum is yung this point. Okay? So, ito yung naging datum niya. Okay? So, yung A, yung body A and yung body B, kinuha niya yung distance from this datum, from this point. Okay? So, this becomes XA, This is XB, and ito, since this distance is fixed, yung C, nilagay na siyang constant. Hindi na yan mababago kasi kung mapapansin nyo, constrained naman din itong body na to from going up. Okay? So, hanggang saan lang ba siya? Hanggang dito lang naman siya pupunta. Tama? Kasi if going further, hindi naman na siya aakyat pa lagpas dyan. Bakit? Kasi wala, hanggang dito lang itong wire na to itong cord na to Hindi naman to aangat papunta doon. Okay? And since itong distance na to is constant, and therefore, ilalagay na lang natin siyang constant. Hindi na siya S or XA. Okay? So ito ay XA or minsan sa atin ang ginagawa natin SA or ito ay SB. Okay? So that is first and second steps, no? Setting the datum and yung ating, ito pala, no? So VA is towards the right and VB is going up. Okay? So let's set up our length equation. So L will be XA plus ito, no? This is a constant. Itong part ng length na to, which is 1/4 ng circle na yan. This is also constant and this is constant. So this is XA plus, kung mapansin nyo, meron tayong dalawang XB, dalawang length ng XB. So this becomes plus 2XB. Then, ayan na, we will add, let's call this C1, this C2, and this as C3. Okay? Plus C1 plus C2 plus C3. And therefore, XA plus 2XB is equal to L minus C1 minus C2 minus C3. Okay? So, since ito lahat ay constants, pwede mo muna mang ilagay yan as a single constant K or pwedeng wag na rin, no? Kasi the next step is to get the derivative of this whole equation to get this becomes VA plus 2VB, and since these are all constants, magiging 0 na lang dito. Okay? So we now have this equation, VA is equal to negative 2VB. Okay? So that's it for this problem. Next naman natin is this one, number 2. So we have SA here. Ang naging datum niya is this point. So yung reference natin is here and here. Reference ulit natin ano? Kapag papunta doon is positive. Kapag papunta dito is negative. Papunta doon, again, positive. Pag pabalik, that is negative. So let's set up the equation L. So we have ito, no? Ito lang yung ating constant part, itong cable na nandito. So we can write this as SA plus SB plus constant. Let's name that as constant C. So SA plus SB equals L minus C. And getting the derivative, we have VA plus VB is equal to 0. Or VA is equal to negative VB. Okay? So ganyan lang siya guys ka-simple. Okay? Pero medyo madali lang itong mga problems na nasa board natin. So we will solve this. We have 2 other problems na meron talaga siyang values na kailangan na natin. First is this problem. Sabi, if the end of the cable at A is pulled down with the speed of 2 meters per second, determine the velocity of block B. Okay, so ganitong problem guys, medyo mas mahirap na siya, no? Kasi hindi na lang isang line or hindi na lang isang chord ang meron. Kung mapapansin nyo, we have 2 chords. Okay, so this is one chord and this is the second chord. And also, kung mapapansin nyo, meron tayong mga bago dito, no? So kung mapapansin nyo, itong pulley na to, it is fixed, no? Dito sa reference na to or dyan sa ceiling na yan. But meron din tayong mga moving na pulleys. Ito, kung mapapansin nyo, hindi siya naka-fix. Therefore, kapag hinihila natin to pababa, itong line na to, itong rope na to, it will shorten. Therefore, it will cause this pulley, see, na umakyat. So may mga ganyan na tayong complexity sa ating problem. So habang umaakyat yung point C na yan, it will also pull this up. And therefore, pulling this object B up also. Okay, so let's do it step by step. So the first step is to determine our reference. Okay, so this is our datum. And again, our reference is positive pag tayo ay palayo sa datum. Okay, so let's set our distances or let's set first no yung ating mga constants dito. Okay, so this is constant. This is constant as well. And this as well is constant. Okay? So let's name also ito, no? Itong point na to, let's name that as E. Kasi wala siyang pangalan. Okay, so let's set our, ayan, nakaset naman na pala yung ating vector. So let's now set the distances or the position vector. We'll name this as SA. Let's name this as... Okay, so alam ka na kung bakit wala tong pangalan letter E. Kasi ito lang naman din yung B. No? Kung i-imagine nyo, constant lang din naman to. So kung ano yung speed nitong pulley na to, kapag siya ay gumalaw, yun rin yung speed nitong buong to. Tama? Na-imagine? So we can just name this as SB. Kasi yun lang din naman yun. isipin nyo isang particle lang itong buong to. Okay, so that is SB and this distance as SC. So since meron tayo dyan dalawang ropes or dalawang lengths, no, or kung ano man yan, cord, meron tayong dalawang length equations. Okay, so L1, no, for itong length na to, itong cord na yan, let's set up the equation as, sorry guys, meron pa pala tayong constants, no? Ito constant, ito constant. Okay, so let's set up length 1. So that is, ito SA. Let's name this as constant 1. This is constant 2, constant 3, constant 4, and constant 5. Okay? So SA plus C plus 2SC plus itong constant 2 plus constant 2 plus constant 4. Okay? So there you go. SA plus 2SC is equal to L1 minus C minus C2 minus C4. Okay? So getting the derivative, we have VA plus 2VC is equal to 0. Okay? And further, we have AA plus 2AC is equal to 0. Okay? So we have these two equations from L1. Okay? So next, moving on to L2. So, how will we define this L2? So, yung L2 natin guys ay ito. Okay? So, that will be, okay, so itong distance na to, this is SB. So, this L2 will be equal to SB plus this constant C3, then plus this length, no? Itong length na to. Okay, so this length is, kung mapapansin nyo, that is just our SB minus our SC. Okay? Pansin? So, ito yan, matitira. This is SB minus SC. Okay? So, we can write that as plus SB minus SC. Okay? Naiwan pa pala ito si C5 plus C5. Okay, so, that is our length 2. So, writing that is SB, 2SB, kasi ito, minus SC, that is equal to L2 minus C3 minus C5. Okay, and getting the derivative, we have 2VB minus VC equal to 0. Then therefore, VC equals 2VB. Okay, and further, we have AC equals 2AB. Okay, so we have another two equations. And yung tinatanong natin is we need to relate velocity ni A with velocity ni B. Okay? So, dito sa ating equation, first equation, ang narelate natin is si A and si C. Dito naman is si C and si B. Oops, may mali pala tayo dito guys, ano? This should be positive. Positive yan. Sinilipat natin ito papunta dito sa kabila. Okay? So again, ang narelate natin dito A at C, dito naman si C at B. Ang kailangan natin ay si relationship between A and B. Okay? So, what we can do is we can input this equation into this one. Okay? So, VA, ang 2VC natin, since ang VC natin ay 2VB, this becomes 2 times VC is 2VB equal to 0. Okay? And therefore, VA plus 4VB equal to 0 or VA is equal to negative 4VB. Okay? So, this is our equation. And, ayan ano, sabi, ang given sa atin, si VA ay 2 meters per second pababa. And that is positive since pababa yung ating direction. And yun yung ating convention. Okay, so, inputting this, we have dito, no? VA is 2 meters per second equals negative 4 VB. And therefore, VB is equal to negative 0.5 meters. Okay? So, anong meaning nito kapag negative yung ating velocity? It means siya ay papunta doon sa ating date. Okay? So, this is positive, no, pagpalayo. Negative naman kapag palapit. Okay, so since this is negative, then palapit yung ating body field. So let's analyze, ano? So let's analyze. Kapag ito ay hinila natin, hinila natin yan, ito ay aangat and therefore itong body na to, itong pulley na to, siya din ay aangat. Imagine? Pag naangat natin yan, this will pull this wire which will cause this pulley also to rise up. Pag yan ay umangat, aangat din ito. Okay? But kung mapapansin nyo, sa speed na 2 meters per second nito, this only moves at 0.5 meters per second because of the complexities nitong squared. Okay? Okay, so I hope naintindihan. Let's move on to this second example. The cable at B is pulled downwards at 4 feet per second and is slowing at 2 feet per second squared. Okay, so may velocity and acceleration. Determine the velocity and acceleration of block A at this instant. Okay, so let's do this. First step is to set the datum here. So this is our datum and let's write our reference, positive pag malayo. Okay? After that, we'll set now our vectors, or before that, our constants first. No, this is a constant, this is a constant, this is a constant, and this is a constant. Okay, so first is, let's set this one as our SA. From the datum, dito naman, this will be our SC, and ito naman will be our SB. Okay, always set your vectors with respect to the datum. Kasi yun yung reference natin of course. Isa meron pa ba tayong hindi na-cover? Yes. Okay, so na-cover na natin itong wire na to, this wire, and this wire. Ang hindi pa is ito. Okay, so what will we name that vector? Or what is the length of that? Okay, so will that be a constant? Tingin nyo, is that a constant? I think not, no? It's not a constant kasi una, this pulley is not fixed, tama? And therefore, if we pull point B, it will move pulley C down also, no? So we cannot say that this distance is a constant. So therefore, kailangan natin siyang hanapan ng other equation. Okay, so what might be this length? Hindi naman siya, well, this is our SB hanggang dito lang, no? SB minus SC, siguro ko ito yon, no, yung SB minus SC. But how about this one? So kapag mga ganyang problem, guys, we can set a constant, no? Ano yung constant dito? Well, of course, this distance will be a constant. From the datum, papunta dito sa dulo. This is a constant. Okay? And we can name this constant as H. Okay? Okay po ba? And therefore, if that is a constant, then therefore, this length will be this length, no, H minus this distance SC. Okay po ba? Okay. So, let's set the first line 1. So, the length of line 1 is what? SA, dalawang SA, ano? Plus SC. So, this is 2 SA plus SC plus this constant 1, 2, and 3. Lagay ko na lang K. Ipagsama-sama ko na yan dyan. So, 2SA plus SC is equal to L1 minus K. Getting the derivative, we have 2VA plus VC is equal to 0. Further, getting the derivative, we have AA 2 plus AC is equal to 0. Okay? So those are the first two equations. The next one is let's set up for L2, which is this length. So, for that, we have this length which is SB minus SC. That is SB minus SC plus this constant C plus this distance H minus SC. Okay, let's rewrite those. SB minus 2 SC, which are those two, plus C plus H equals L2. So SB minus 2 SC will be equal to L2 minus C minus H. Getting the derivative, we have VB minus 2VC is equal to 0, or VB is equal to 2VC. And getting further the derivative, we have AB is equal to 2AC. Okay? So now we have those equations. Ang kailangan natin is a relationship between A, body A, and particle B. Okay? So let's do just that. So we have VB is equal to 2VC. Pwede natin yan i-input dito. Wherein our VC is equal to VB over 2. Okay? And this is AC is equal to AB over 2. Okay? So this becomes now 2VA plus VC is equal to VB over 2 equal to 0. Okay? So mag-times tayo dito mag-multiply tayo ng 2. So this becomes 4VA plus VB equal to 0. Okay? So this becomes our final equation. And ito naman, no, ipasok naman natin to dito. That is 2AA plus AC natin is AB over 2 equal to 0. Multiply ulit tayo ng 2. This becomes 4AA plus AB equal to 0. Okay, so we have our two equations here. So yung given natin is si VB is 4 feet per second pababa, so that is positive. Okay? So VB is 4 feet per second and that is positive. So this becomes 4 VA plus 4 feet per second. So that is positive and that is equal to 0. And therefore, VA is negative 1 foot per second. Okay? Or that is 1 foot per second, but since siya ay negative, siya ay cat. Okay? So this is our VA. Let's see if it makes sense. So kung hilain natin si body B, ito, if we pull this down, then therefore itong C will also go down. And if C goes down, it will pull this rope. It will pull down and will cause this pulley to go up. And therefore, this body to go up. Okay? So, this makes sense. This is correct. Okay? So, nakuha na natin yung velocity. This time, the acceleration naman. Okay? So, we have 4AA plus AB. But this time, mapansin nyo, ang nakalagay dito is it is slowing down at 2 feet per second squared. So our AB, despite it being in the positive direction, it will have a negative sign because it is decelerating. It is slowing down. Okay? So inputting that will have 4AA plus negative 2 feet per second squared, and that is equal to 0. And therefore, acceleration ni A will be positive 2 over 4, or that is 0.5 feet per second squared. Okay, so that is positive. Okay, then therefore, ayan, that is the answer. Okay, paakyat pa rin siya. Kung mapansin nyo, itong body na to, since natukoy naman natin that it will go up, this will also go up, pero positive siya kasi siya ay slowing down din. Katulad nung given natin sa body B, it is slowing down. This is also, kaya siya positive despite it going up because it is also slowing down while going up. Okay? Kaya siya positive, guys. Okay? So, this is the answers. Okay? And I hope na discuss natin na maayos ito. And I hope you understand the steps in solving this absolute dependent motion. And that will be all for this lesson. Thank you.